If there's ever something to define Jirard's lard, it is this right here. Just look, look at this. look, look at this. Look, what are you looking at? He's just spinning around. He has his own gravitational orbit. He just, look, he's wearing that same purple shirt, the grimace one. I'm telling you, he already has. He only has a certain pair of clothes, the sequential XL clothes, and that's all he can wear because he's so fat. This is the guy who took $600,000. And then he just bought fast food 24/7, stuffed his mouth with hamburgers and chili cheese burritos, and then here he is right now, he's spinning around him. Guys, Jirard, you fat lard, what are you doing? Look how disgusting you are, okay? You're sitting here in this stupid red car at some sort of theme park. You know what the fuck? Every other car, there's more than one person sitting in it, but since Jirard is so fat, right, he has to have the car to himself because he himself is a safety. There's supposed to be two people sitting in that back seat, but since Jirard's lard is so humongous that he's the only one that can sit in the back seat. And then the people at the theme park were like, hey, Jirard, since you're such a fat lard, we can't have anyone else sitting with you. You're a safety hazard. You have your own gravitational orbit, right? All these cars are circling around him because his gravity force is pulling them all toward him. That's how much of a fat lard he is. Oh my God. This is the guy. This is the guy sitting there like a neckbeard, like a fat neckbeard at freaking Indieland, aka Shovelware Land, telling people to donate $600,000 to him because it's going to a good cause. This is where it's going to. Him frigging around in friggin' these theme parks in a stupid little bumper car spinning around in circles. Look how he's holding. Look how he's holding. Both of his hands, right, are holding the thing because he knows that his weight is so off balance that if this thing spins anymore without him holding anything, he's just gonna fly right off the car, right? Because he weighs like 500 pounds and the car is barely hanging on by a thread to hold his freaking weight. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, he's wearing that same purple grimace shirt. The one with a mustard stain on the back and a friggin' Cheeto stain on the left sleeve. And he got a friggin' potato chip sleeve stain on the right sleeve. Does he have a tattoo? No, he doesn't have a tattoo. Yeah, he does. He has a tattoo on his left arm. I want to know what that does anyone know? Does anyone know what that tattoo is on his left arm? Look, if you look at it, if you look at his left arm, he has a tattoo under that sleeve. Someone tell me, what is that tattoo of? I wouldn't be surprised if it's of a hamburger. I wouldn't be surprised if it's of a friggin' large fries from McDonald's. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a friggin' Crunchwrap Supreme from Taco Bell. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Fry Supreme with extra chives from Taco Bell. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a cupcake. That tattoo must be something food related. I guarantee it right now. Someone find out what that tattoo is on his left fat arm that he has over there that has no muscle mass. It's just all fat. The guy's just full of cholesterol. He's full of fat. He's wearing the same black joggers, Sequential XL, and the same goddamn purple Sequential XL grimace shirt. The same one. Oh my God, look at his disgusting neck beard throwing off the air resistance of this thing. All right? He's like, I can literally see the chicken bone right now in it. Get a goddamn haircut, Jirard. Okay, you fat lard. You act professional for once in your life, okay? I know you're sitting there at Indieland, shovelware land, okay, with a bunch of cucked incels talking about stupid games and all this crap, and you're just saying it's all for a good cause because your mom had this and I don't care. I care about you. I care about you and your man boobs and your fat gut. That's what I care about, okay? Because all that money is going straight to your weight. How much weight have you gained since this thing has started? Since Indieland has started, right, 10 years ago, Jirard has the world record for the most weight gained in the shortest span of time. Because this guy's just getting fatter and fatter by the second every single day because he knows in his mind the fatter he is and the longer his neck beard is, the more money he will get donated every single Indieland. That's the whole strategy behind this guy's friggin' plan. This piece of trash. Oh my God. Like, look how scared he is. Look, he's literally looking at one side. He's not even, he doesn't even look like he's enjoying himself going around in this little thing because he knows, you know why? Because this thing's spinning him in circles, right? And he knows all that fast food that he used up for the charity money to feed himself is going to all go to waste because if he doesn't focus, he's going to friggin' throw up all those McDonald's and Burger Kings and Wendy's meals and friggin' footlong Mr. Subs. He knows he's going to friggin' throw that up. He doesn't want to. He wants to keep that in him because his whole goal is to get fatter and fatter. He loves the feeling of food making him full. You know what? He's so greedy. He's a greedy piece of trash because of that. And then you got his dad friggin' doing the annual golf tournament every single year. Think about how much Jirard eats at that goddamn annual golf tournament. Just think about it right now. This guy eats so much because, you know, at the golf tournament, they have some sophisticated catering. They have some fine dining and all these little, you know, the platter and all this. This guy's eating literally everything at the goddamn catering, at the goddamn golf tournament. That's why his dad and him don't get along. It's because of that. His dad's like, dude, son, Jirard, chill out, okay? Go on a friggin' diet and eat a celery stick, you cuck. I had enough of you eating friggin' sauce and friggin' Caesar salad sauce. I'm sick of it, okay? The whole point of a Caesar salad is to eat the goddamn salad, not to friggin' wring out the salad of all the sauce and then pour the sauce into your throat one at a time, idiot. That's not the point of a Caesar salad. God, he's so stupid. Oh my God, he's just friggin' sitting there in his little red car spinning around. It's just Jirard. The fact that he is the only one in the car, every other car that you see here, there's someone else in the friggin' thing with it. Look, family's having fun, all this stuff. This guy's in the back seat of his fat lard car himself. This is how it is in a real car. He can't even fit in a real car because this is what will happen. He can't do it because the tire pressure of a real car will collapse under the weight of his fatness. So what he has to do is sit at home and order friggin' DoorDash and Uber Eats right straight to his basement, which he's dwelling in, which smells like cat piss and friggin' dog poop. Right? He's doing that. He's eating the dog food and the cat food at the same time, sitting there, friggin' getting, pleasuring himself with Uber Eats notifications. The guy's got so many member rewards, he's going straight into his fat mouth. That's who this guy is. Holy crap. And this guy has the nerve. He has the nerve to friggin' upload 2 super RPG movies. This guy right here. The one with 600K of money, and he's such a scumbag that he friggin' told Mustafa and Carl Jobst in the friggin' leaked call that he knew that it was sitting in the fast food account up until 2021. It wasn't being donated. It had nothing. It was just sitting there in the friggin' fast food account collecting hamburger interest, right? And he was about to open up a friggin' home fries interest, but that didn't happen because the leaked call happened. So he's saying that he knows about the money being friggin' sitting in the charity account at 2021, but then why is it, Jirard, you cuck, in 2022 and 2023, you're sitting there at Shovelware Land 2022 and 2023 telling people to donate your Twitch bits and this and that and all this money because it's being donated to a good cause, which it wasn't, idiots. Okay, you lied to all of us. You knew the money was sitting there, so they're saying you can take that money and frig around at these dumb little amusement parks, going around in a little dumb little red car in circles, dummy. This is what this fat lard does. Oh my God. It literally looks like the car's about to friggin' break off its axes because the gravitational force of this friggin' fat Jirard is gonna break everything. Everything's just out of whack. Look, every car is going in different ways because everything is just completely out of whack because of his gravitational pull. Look at Jirard's face. All he's thinking about right now is food. He's not even enjoying the goddamn ride. He's so concentrated on his next friggin' meal. That's what he's doing. He's concentrated on that next friggin' Big Mac he's gonna friggin' stuff down his fat mouth with extra sauce. He just can't wait to go through a drive-thru and just tell the friggin' person, can you please put extra sauce on the Big Mac? That's his favorite thing to do in a week, is just telling the friggin' fast food order, extra sauce, please, and them saying thank you. Yeah, that's all it is. My God, this guy is a complete fat disgrace. I can't believe it. This is the fat neckbeard, the jolly old man that people look. No, he's the anti-Santa. He's a pirate, okay? He's sitting there with his black beard, taking from people, and he's gonna friggin', instead of, it's not the giving of the, it's not the season of giving. Indie Land is a season of taking. He sits there, and he has a friggin' black beard instead of a white beard. He's the anti-Santa. He's the anti-everything, anti-theft. He is some guy that's going to go around being a fat lard every day, 24/7, 365, and he's going to continue to do it. And then he goes on Twitch and starts crying, wants sympathy points by friggin' kissing and tongue kissing his goddamn his goddamn dog on the friggin' camera. That's what Jirard is doing. You piece of trash, Jirard. Why don't you go grow up, shave the goddamn neckbeard before you go to court, and friggin' get a haircut, you dummy.